Countries here in the Middle East are not major drug producers, but the pharmaceutical industry here is worth nearly $24 billion. And much of this trade depends on medicines and ingredients passing through the region, connecting Asia, Africa, Europe, and the United States. Now, the pharmaceutical supply chains are largely reliant on oil supply, and the war in the Middle East has actually disrupted two of the world's most critical logistic corridors, the Strait of Hormuz and the Gulf air hubs, triggering massive delays. Now, rising oil prices has pushed up freight rates and the prices of critical chemical solvents used in drug manufacturing, making the basic prices of medicines much higher. Now, India, the world's largest generic drug manufacturer, is under pressure. Now, it imports active pharmaceutical ingredients mostly from China, and with freight rates more than doubling, the industry here is projecting losses of $300 to $500 million. Africa also imports most of its medicines and also ingredients, and much of these shipments are coming in from the Gulf. Now, with air cargo prices going up and delay of raw material from India, the prices of basic medicines and even painkillers is going up here. In the United Kingdom, the projected shortages of medicines, painkillers and cancer treatment drugs. Now, the NHS here is one of the biggest bulk buyers of healthcare in the world, and since the start of the war, petrochemicals have been held up at the Strait of Hormuz, and they are important in the manufacture of ingredients, of drugs, and also medical plastic. In Yemen, the war in Iran is further disrupting a collapsing healthcare system out here, with malnutrition cases and outbreaks of polio, measles, and even cholera. Now, aid agencies are worried about the impact of therapeutic food and critical medicines actually being held up at ports in Dubai. And finally, the disruption in the Gulf is endangering cold chain supply products like vaccines and cancer treatment drugs that need constant refrigeration. Now, aid organizations are calling for a humanitarian corridor through the Strait of Hormuz.